seeking truth and transparency in the Virginia Beach mass shooting investigation. We are 11 days into trying to figure out what caused a man to kill 12 people and injure 4 inside Building 2. Now the attorney for one of the victims wants an independent investigation separate from the one being done by the FBI. He also wants an accurate account of what officials knew about the suspect before the shootings. 10 on your side's Andy Fox is at the memorial with an update. Andy?
Yeah, Anita, we're down here at the memorial. It is beautiful in how it remembers the 12 who died. We're hearing tonight from the Nixon family. They're calling for an independent investigation, perhaps by the state attorney general, into the Virginia Beach tragedy May 31st. And one issue is, why did it take the Nixon family so long to find out where Kate was?
They didn't know where Kate's body was located. And we didn't find out where Kate's body was located until more than 24 hours after she was shot and killed.
Kate Nixon's family, through attorney Kevin Martingale, says they want an independent investigation to supplement the FBI's criminal investigation.
To have a comprehensive study done of everything that led up to the shooting, everything that occurred during the shooting itself, and everything that happened after the shooting, particularly focused on the communication efforts and some of the breakdowns in communication.
Martingale, who is a longtime family friend, is taking no money for his services and doesn't expect a lawsuit in the end. But what he does want is clarity, comfort, and closure for Jason Nixon and his family.
We know that there were some employment concerns and issues that Kate relayed to her husband in a general way. She didn't think he was a very good engineer, that he had some performance and attitude problems, but she never got terribly specific.
Jason Nixon advised Kate take a gun to work because she feared another employee who was in the process of being fired, but turned out to not be the actual shooter.
She was shot at shortly after 4 p.m. She called her husband at 4:06 p.m. on Friday. She told him that she had been shot and to call 911. He did that immediately. He tried to call her back, and he was never able to reach her again.
The city's narrative is the shooter was not being fired, had not been disciplined, and performed satisfactorily. But the morning of the shooting did offer his resignation to leave June 14th.
If it turns out that any part of the narrative that the city has put out there turns out to be misleading or false, then there should be severe consequences for anybody who has participated in a misleading or false narrative.
As for the comprehensive study, the city emailed us. These requests appear premature while the criminal investigation is ongoing, and these requests can be discussed and considered after and with the benefit of the findings of that investigation. The memorial remains here, and the memory of those 12 lost go on as well. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.